No choice. When they say no choice, you know, when they say no choice,
Pro-choice.
they say no choice.
We say pro-choice.
They say no choice.
We say pro-choice.
They say no choice.
They say pro-choice.
Hey, hey, well.
All right, they want us off the wall for safety reasons.
Comrade.
You on?
We good.
Can I have you sign in? It's just for attendance, really. No problem.
I'm cool. Thanks,
You want one of these?
Yeah.
Here, you can take some photo.
Cool. Thank you.
The law tells us we're not allowed to stand, so sometimes we do listen to the law. Sometimes. Not all the time. Take your rosaries off our ovaries.
Take your rosaries off
Our ovaries.
Take your rosaries off our ovaries.
Take your rosaries
Off our ovaries.
Take your
Rosaries off our ovaries. Come on, once more, let's go. Take your rosaries off our ovaries. Woo! Yes.
What do we want? Choice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Choice. When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Choice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Choice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Choice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Choice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Choice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Choice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Woo! Woo!
All right, all. I'm pretty sure everybody here knows why we are here. I hope you know why we're here. There was a leaked draft by the Supreme Court last night, acquired by Politico, which votes to strike down Roe v. Wade. And that's not right. Not right. Roe v. Wade guarantees federal constitutional protection of abortion rights and was reaffirmed by a second decision by Planned Parenthood versus Casey in the 1980s. Shortly after this happened last night, CNN reported that Roberts might not even join the opinion overruling Roe, but will still uphold the MS-15 beat ban, which would still be an overturning of Roe in a different manner. Just so you all know, abortion is still legal in the state of Ohio.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. Hey. We're sticking with it. Abortion is still legal in the state of Ohio, and abortion clinics are still doing the procedures. So if you know someone who has an appointment to get an abortion, don't cancel it. Show up. Make sure they go, and make sure they're there because abortions are still happening in the state of Ohio, as is a constitutional right, mind you. To say this ruling is devastating is an understatement. That's why we're all here right now. Abortion is a healthcare. Abortion is a healthcare, and it's supported by 80% of Americans. Majority of Americans say that they do not want to overturn Roe v. Wade. However, this is still happening. Abortion is not something that needs to be stigmatized, and it absolutely should not be illegal. Again, abortion is still legal in the state of Ohio. I cannot iterate that enough. Abortions are still happening. The fact that this was the first ever decision leaked while still pending shows how out of line this opinion is with the majority of the Americans. 80% of Americans do not want to see Roe be overturned. Overturning Roe is actually a human rights crisis. We know that they were going to overturn Roe v. Wade. We knew they were going to overturn Roe v. Wade back when Mitch McConnell denied Merrick Garland from being appointed to the Supreme Court. When Trump won in 2016, when Brett Kavanaugh was appointed as a Supreme Court justice, and then when Amy Coney Barrett was assigned as a Supreme Court justice. Yeah. And just like that, we know that they won't stop until Roe is overturned. And it doesn't just stop there. In Alito's leaked draft, he explicitly mentions Obergefell, which is the same-sex marriage law. He mentions Lawrence versus Texas, which is the same-sex sexual activity, and saying that, like abortion, these decisions protect phony rights that are not deeply rooted in our history. Yes. We will continue to fight for our bodily autonomy for all. Women, LGBTQ, people of color, everybody deserves to have human rights. Now, while this document that has been leaked is a draft, we know what the outcome will be, unfortunately, as terrible as that is. Which is why we need to show up. Y'all being here right now is you showing up, telling them out there that we will not stand for this. We will not go quietly. We need to come back stronger. We need to make sure that Roe comes back stronger.
Hell yeah!
So do not wait. Do not wait to get involved. The time is now. It is here. We are here. This is not when we thought they were going to overturn it. We know they're going to overturn Roe v. Wade. So we need to get involved right now. We need to get together, make sure we can all get through this together, and we will fight back stronger than ever. And in order to get involved, my dear friend Tracy here is going to tell you things we can do to make sure that we are stronger.
Thank you,
I never get a picture of me. And I think I'm cute. What's going on, great people? What's going on, great people? We are here for a reason. We have to show up and we have to show out. Y'all can hear me? Can you hear me over there? We don't have time to have to come over here and use our voices to remind people that we have human rights. One thing that I always do is that I love signs. I love signs, and I always like to read those that are crafted so well. So we got "Thank God for my abortion." That's what's up. Get off my lawn. Public service announcement. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Glad I had a choice. Reproductive rights for all. Reproductive rights are human rights. Abortion is health care. Pro-choice. My body, my choice, my family. My choice. There is no freedom without choice. Pro-choice is not anti-life.
That's right.
Yes. And we got trust women. And those who would need an abortion if necessary. Who put judgment on that? Nobody, damn it. Whatever your reason is that you have to have an abortion is justified.
Oh, here,
Yes. There should not be any exceptions. The exception to the rule is accessibility, affordability, and what? Safe. It's got to be safe. I see folks coming out here with hangers. Never again. So, what can we do? Being out here is good. Being out here is nice. It's a beautiful day. It's raining in Cleveland. It's raining in Canton. But guess what? This is what we call divine intervention, okay? Y'all really thought y'all weren't going to hear me by the end of the day, huh, did you? So, I want to send two things to you. The first thing is that we have to reach out to our legislation, because currently there are bills that are being ran in legislation right now, both in the House, both in the Senate. These are the trigger bans. Have you heard of these trigger bans?
Yes.
Okay? If you have not, I'm here to tell you. Okay? Trigger bans mean if Roe v. Wade is overturned, Ohio will automatically follow suit. Is that right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Hell no.
It is right.
To the no. That's right. So we have to stop it. We have to reach out to our legislation, and I need you to remember these numbers. House Bill 598. Senate Bill 123. House Bill what?
1, 2, 3.
598. House Bill what?
598.
598. What is the House Bill?
598.
598. That's right. Senate Bill.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. You can't forget that. What is that Senate Bill?
1, 2, 3.
What is that House Bill?
598.
We have to contact our legislation, and we have to let them know that these bills should not go any further.
That's right.
Yeah.
My choice.
My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. Yes. Her body, her choice. His body, his choice. Their body, their choice. Okay? This is beyond just you. This is beyond just me. This is our whole population that's going to take effect here. And it's going to affect everyone. We got to stop it before it starts. House Bill what?
598.
Senate Bill what?
1, 2, 3.
And you're going to do what? That's right, man. That is right. When you contact us, you can either call them or I suggest a postcard. Do not send a letter with it being in a closed envelope, because guess what? It ain't gonna get to them. It ain't gonna get to them. Did you know that? If you send a letter all nice and pretty in an envelope, then they ain't getting it. Postcard. Make it plain, make it simple. Let them know I am one of your constituents and I want you to vote this way. Or guess what? I'm going to vote a certain way. Okay? Understand who has the power? Who has the power?
We do.
Right. Is it time to use our power?
Yes.
Absolutely. It so happens that today is who's voting? Thank you. Who's going to vote? Thank you. Polls open till 7:30. So as long as you're in line, you will have the opportunity of voting. They cannot turn you away. Remember that. I'm not going to hold you up until that time. Even though if you want to do kumbaya, we can. But at the end of the day, I want you to vote. I need your voice.